What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Pyrostasis here, and I'm now reshooting the video that I shot last night with sound. So hopefully it's as cool of a run as it was previously. I had this is Bleak Barrow Falls. It's a dungeon that what the hell? It's a dungeon I've already done. It's right outside of Riverwood here. So just northwest of that. It's pretty much the first dungeon that you get into. And I did run it earlier. Actually, I ran it last night. But the problem that... Oh, hello. The problem I had was the sound in the video got screwed up. Holy crap! Did you see that guy? Dude, if that had been a football field, I would have totally made a 50-yard football goal there. Well, field goal. Not football goal. Come on, useless. Got some spells. You will notice that I am using a different spell today. This spell is Fireball. It gives me some really nice AoE damage and has the ability to basically send your enemies into lower orbit, which I like. Of course, it doesn't seem to be having a little bit effect on this guy at all.
Count out your coins.
Yeah, how's that working out for you, buddy? Well, probably pretty good considering I can't seem to hit the outside of the barn today, huh? There we go. Alrighty, so is Hot But Useless still with me, or... Nah, it looks like she's gone now. Now, the nice thing about this Fireball spell is it gives me the ability to do AoE damage. So, now it still is requiring, unfortunately, quite a bit of mana, but I have a feeling that once I get a little bit further up in the destruction tree and start getting some more enchanted items that reduce destruction magic, I will be able to counteract that. But one of the nice examples of the AoE damage is going to be right up here. Hopefully I can kill both of these guys. As you can see, they both dropped with one spell, which makes this spell awesome. Let's see what we got in this chest. But I did upload the dragon video. That was about the only thing that I could really save from the previous clips. Unfortunately, for some reason, I don't know if it's Adobe Premiere or if it was just the video itself, but there was some really nasty audio artifacts. Oh my god, I cannot talk. Some really nasty audio artifacts. There we go. Finally got it out. Third time is the charm. So there was just some strange noises, so and that was even with the audio completely stripped out. So I don't know what happened with the video, but I was able to show the dragon fight, and the rest of it wasn't too distracting. Oh, I love that spell. So much win. But I have already done this dungeon. For those of you who watch my channel on a regular basis will know that this is my second time through here. Snake, snake, whale. Boom, boom, boom. As you can see, snake, snake, whale. So, ooh. Actually, I never did go up here, though. Since this is my second time through, a lot of, I guess some of the containers have been looted. It is funny, though, that some of them have respawned, so... it seems like the burial urns that I looted previously do not respawn, but everything else seems to. So it's a little interesting. I've already read that book, because, like I said, been here once before. But you will notice all of the monsters have respawned, which is strange. And I got a triple kill right there. See, this was Call of Duty. I would be rocking it. But it is interesting that the dungeons do respawn. It seems about, I think it's once a month, or maybe once every 2 or 3 weeks. And we will have a very nasty little spider. Of course, it's a frostbite spider, so I'm not really going to want to use... Shit. Don't want to use frost with a frostbite spider, obviously. Oh my god, summoning these things is going to be a pain in the butt. Actually, we're just going to burn him like normal. Hopefully my H&Arc is going to be assisting. Wow! Well, my H&Arc was assisting, but now there is nothing left of her. Let's get back to here. Now, since this is a frost spider, obviously weak to fire, I usually use frost, but we'll go ahead and... Now that is interesting. I've never noticed that there was this trap here before. I bet there is a way to trigger that and drop her straight to her death. Is there a little pulley around here somewhere maybe that I've missed? I bet it's here somewhere, and if, you know, I wasn't completely lazy, we could look around in the building and try and find it. But that would probably be a cool way to kill that little thing. It comes dropping out of the ceiling. It's like, oh, surprise! And you're like, oh, surprise back at you, bitch. You will notice that I'm getting a ridiculous amount of gems from all of these containers. That's because this character does have the Stone of Baron Zaya perk, and that basically makes you find an absolutely insane amount of gems and containers and such. Alright, so he's down. Should be another one right there. He's down. Next. Die. Want to be careful of that little trap. Should be a couple more down here, I think. We'll go ahead and round them all up and see if I can't fireball them all to death. Come on. Where is it? There we go. Actually got too many things to hotkey now, so... Whoa! There we go. They're all kind of right next to each other. One is saved. I'm going to see if I can get him to take himself out with this little trap. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Boom! Can we do it again? Can we go for two? Come on, buddy. Yeah, that's right. I see you pointing at me. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh. He's taunting me, bitches. Oh! Oh, it missed! Alright, you know what that means. We gotta try again. Boom! Got... Oh! No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, and then I hit my fucking highborn ability. Damn it! I was celebrating, I got excited, and I accidentally blew my ability. Hate it when that happens. She tells me it happens to every guy, though, so not a big deal, not a big deal. Just gonna wait to 24 hours just in case, in the off chance I do need that highborn ability a little bit later on. For those who may not be familiar, the highborn ability is the High Elf's racial trait. What that does is it allows you to just ridiculously quickly recharge your mana, and kind of allows you to just hurl some seriously hardcore spells downrange. Alrighty. So yeah, this is pretty much my favorite dungeon, just because you can lure the Draugrs back and forth over that little hole there and just destroy them. Now, I'm sure inevitably... Holy crap. I guess the last time I ran this dungeon, when I was first starting out, I didn't have a whole lot of inventory space. So, looks like I littered. And there we go. Only got tagged once, which for me is an amazing feat. And as you'll notice, we've got some nice little explosive stuff there. That's lit him on fire, plus the bombs dropped, and there he goes. He seems to finally be dying. Looks like there's a couple more around that corner. Thankfully, it does not seem that you can do damage to yourself with Fireball. That would kind of suck. I would have pretty much instantly incinerated myself back there. Okay, nothing over here. But somebody will inevitably point out that I'm not looting the Draugr. That's because I have like 15k, and in all the little containers that I loot in here, I pretty much pull 15 to 20,000 gold off of those. So looting the 6 gold that I will get off of these bad boys isn't really worth my time. Not only that, the equipment that they're going to drop, I don't really need any of their special items, honestly. And Draugrs really don't drop magic items. Now the bosses and such can. I will definitely be looting him. But since I'm not on my thief character with 500 inventory capacity, I pretty much just ignore most of the garbage mobs. But I loot every single chest I come by, get all of those wonderful gems. I will show you at the end of this video how many gems I end up with. It's just insane. It takes me I go to Tanalia in the Thieves Guild, and she's got a grand. And it literally takes me probably 20 minutes to sell everything. Of course, here I was saying I wasn't going to loot these trash mobs, and I go ahead and loot one. It does look like all of the chests have respawned, because I know for a fact I looted this one. So every 2 weeks you can come through and run. And you'll notice amethyst garnet, pulling up the inventory under miscellaneous. 11 amethysts, and I did sell before I came in here. 4 flawless garnets, 10 normal garnets, no diamonds or emeralds yet. I usually get one of either each or one or the other per dungeon run. So, like I said, it definitely adds up. It turns out to be about 12 to 15k on a dungeon like this. Some of the longer ones, it can be upwards of 20,000 gold. I mean, it's absolutely insane. So money is no longer an issue. I have my nice little house in solitude. Well, let's freeze. There we go. Get out of my way! This will be the second part of the dungeon. Thankfully, the door does not respawn. The first time you come through here, you will have to use the claw. It has a puzzle on it that will allow you to get past the door, but apparently the door does not re-lock into place once you come down, which thankfully is a good thing. Oh, made it! We're going to go ahead and summon our Atronach just to try and get duration up a little bit higher. And fireball. Whoops! Holy crap. You talk about a hotkey fail right there. I actually managed to completely de-equip everything. You'll also notice that there are 2 little explodey things there. You want to be careful. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to trigger them. There we go. And that should drop that little package there down. Wow. Apparently not. So be careful with those little things. If those things drop, they explode, and it is not a happy, fun time for you. Is there anything over here? Wait. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought I saw a chain to pull. I don't think there's any containers over here. More gas. So if for some reason you get up here and there are more monsters, you can kill them. I think you can even kite the boss all the way back here, maybe. Which might be helpful, I guess, for a new player. And you'll see the door kind of has this really weird animation because it's up there, but not. And I was able to jump almost through that. And this should be the final chamber. You usually get a word here on your first... Well, you always get a word here on your first rotation. But the monster does respawn. And you'll hear the word music. And he's going to be coming out. So we'll go ahead and resummon our hot but useless Atronach. Hopefully she won't be completely useless this time. And this guy does use the Dragon Link. So be careful with it, but it pretty much dies instantaneously to Fireball. And then here are Shalidors insights, which are pretty much the reason I'm here. We'll go ahead and loot everything else in the container, though, just for shits and giggles. And then up here, obviously, is the exit to the dungeon. Well, the last time I came through here, this is where I cut the video so that you guys could see the dragon takedown. Now, since I posted that video, a bunch of people have commented. Some have said that if you, once the dragon's low enough health, sometimes they will come down. Some have said that it requires you to do damage to a certain wing over another wing. We will see if the dragon is going to be nice and respawn for us. Go ahead and resave. And let's see if he is going to be helpful and show up again. Yep, he most certainly is. There he is. We'll resummon our hot but useless friend down here. Whoa! Did you see that? I didn't even summon her. She was outside. I guess she teleported outside when I stepped outside. Whoa! What's up, buddy? I'm going to try and hit him in one of his wings and see if we can't test that, that theory. I'll try and pound him on his right wing. Oh, burning, 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 burning! Let's go ahead and find fast healing. There we go. Switching back over to Fireball. And I'm going to go ahead and blow Highborn. As you'll notice, my mana is almost instantaneously refilling. Alright, that's his right wing. That's his right wing again. And again. That is 3 direct hits with a Fireball on his right wing. Is he going to crash land on us again? We will see. Here he comes. Boom! And you can see him just rolling up the hill. So it does seem that focusing on a wing will actually cause the animation. Now, in just kind of as a disclaimer, this is the exact same spot that he slammed into the ground last time. It is quite possible that this area is just scripted this way. So I will test this out in future videos and future dragon fights. And we'll see if it's just this area that is specially queued this way, because like I said, he did use the exact same path, or if it's something that you can actually do. And if so, aim for a wing. Take out one of their wings. Probably work a little bit better for melee-oriented characters. You can focus with the bows and just pepper them to death that way. If I remember right, there is like a hunter down here somewhere. He's on that little island over here. So. Anyways, hope you guys are liking this video series. If you are, please let me know in the comments below. Click that like button. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my other videos, tips, tricks, oh hi Skeever, and guides. And I will catch you guys in the next clip.